Hey everyone, QBKing77 here from the AC Syndicate team, here to do a video showing you how to unlock your Samsung Infuse 4G. You will need another SIM card as opposed to your AT&T SIM card, such as a T-Mobile SIM card, to fully unlock your device. What this initial process is going to do is get you an unlock code, so when you put in another SIM card, you can type in that unlock code and your device will be unlocked on any other carrier that uses a SIM card. So what you're going to first need to do is on your Infuse, your AT&T Infuse, press the menu button, go to Settings, scroll down, go ahead and go to Applications, and then click on Development, and then up at the top, check USB debugging. So check USB debugging, hit yes, and there you go. So make sure USB debugging is checked up at the top. You're also going to need to go ahead and click on the first link in the description. You're going to need to make sure Samsung Kies is installed on your PC. The link is going to look like this, Kies. If you have Windows right there, if you have a Mac right there. So make sure you download Kies. That would be the drivers for your phone, so it's going to go ahead and include those drivers to make sure that your PC recognizes the device itself. Now you're going to click on the other link in the description of the video. It takes you to this site right here. And then go ahead and just scroll down. First of all, I do want to give a shout out and thanks to Lost One. So big thanks to Lost One for taking the time to put this together. But anyways, go ahead and scroll down. Keep scrolling down till you get to the bottom right here. You'll see attached files. Just click on this, Infuse root unlock v4.zip. It's going to look like this. It's going to be a zip file. You're going to need to make sure you have either 7-zip, WinRAR, WinZip, etc., a program that can open zip files. So now go ahead and go to your downloads folder, wherever that zip file is, and go do that Infuse root unlock v4 zip. Double click on it, and as you can see right there, you have a folder inside of it. So I'm using 7-zip right now. All I'm going to do is just click and drag that folder onto my desktop. So it's going to go ahead and put the folder onto my desktop. As you can see right there, my virus picks up a potential threat. It will be, I believe, the Rage Against the Cage exploit. So as you can see right there, exploit right there. Just allow it, or you can just turn off your antivirus. So I'm going to allow it right there and hit apply actions, because an exploit's going to be seen as a virus on your PC, but it's needed for getting a call. But it's actually needed for the exploit to root your device. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and close out of this now that it is allowed, and my folder is now on my desktop. As you can see right there, the folder Infuse root unlock right there. So now what you can go ahead and do is probably plug in your device. So we're going to need to do that, obviously. So go ahead and plug in your Infuse into your PC. Obviously, it should say USB debugging right there, USB debugging connected. It's going to go ahead and install device driver software on your PC. As you can see, Samsung Android right there, searching for Windows Update. And it will take a little while to get the drivers installed, so be patient with the install process. As you can see, installing device drivers, and then it's going to go ahead and install the rest of these. Alright, as you can see, all of them are ready to use. I'm going to go ahead and close out of it now that my drivers have been installed properly. So now I'm just going to go ahead and go to this Infuse root unlock folder. If for any reason the files aren't showing up in there should be a bunch of files like this inside. If they're not showing up, just go ahead and re-extract them to your desktop. The antivirus program in your PC might have picked them up, so shut it off and re-extract them to your desktop until you get all of these files inside your folder. So what you're going to need to do for the unlock process is double click on unlock.bat. So double click on unlock.bat and hit run. It's going to go ahead and run. As you can see, start a command prompt. It should be an automatic command prompt for you. It'll recognize your device for the ADB connection, and then hopefully it will basically start it for you and follow you through the unlock process. Alright, so as you can see, script complete. 1, shut down your phone. 2, swap the SIM card. And then once you're done there, we're going to turn on the phone and enter the network unlock code when prompted. So as you can see right here is the unlock code. right there. So I'm going to actually blur this out. I don't know the sensitivity of it, but it acquired the unlock code for you, which is exactly what you need. I know companies do that and they charge you for it, but obviously this will do it for you for free. So it gives you the unlock code. Make sure you write it down. So write down your unlock code. I'm blurring it out just because I don't know the sensitivity. And then, so write it down, and then I'll show you the method now. All right, so now the script is done. Now that you have your unlock code written down, you can just go ahead and unplug your cord from your PC and go ahead and power off your device. So power it on down, press and hold the power button, obviously, power off, and hit yes. And then once it powers off, we're gonna need to remove the SIM card that we do have right now. All right, so now I'm just gonna pop my T-Mobile SIM card into my Infuse and turn on my device. So I'm going to slide it on in and just power on the phone, and I will be back once it's done powered on and we can get it unlocked. Alright, so now that my phone has powered on, as you can see, it's asking for the network unlock code. So I'm going to go ahead and type mine in. You can just type yours in that we wrote down earlier. Okay, and so now that I put it back in, here we go. I typed my network code in, and it's working just fine. It looks like data is going. Let's go ahead and try and load up a web page. Looks like yahoo.com, so let's see if it loads up. And it did. So yahoo.com works. Awesome. So as you can see, it is completely unlocked, working with T-Mobile, my AT&T Samsung Infuse. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment on the video. Be sure to subscribe to me. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. All links will be in the description of the video. And as always, thanks for watching. Be sure to give this